Afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Karen Greer. As you can see, we have a lot of news to get to as the body of Georgia Congressman John Lewis arrives in the nation's capital for the third day of celebrations in his honor. Now, the plane carrying Lewis's body landed at Joint Base Andrews within the last hour and is now being driven around Washington on its way to the U.S. Capitol building. His body will eventually end up at the Capitol building, where the congressman will be the first black lawmaker to lie in state in the Capitol Rotunda. Our Adam Murphy is there to walk us through the next part of these historic ceremonies. Adam, what a day.
An incredible day, a historical day here in our nation's capital. A hot day, sunny and 93 degrees here. You can see the beautiful Capitol behind us, and I want to point out some of the stops along the way. Of course, the body will go by the Lincoln Memorial, the MLK Memorial, Department of Justice, Supreme Court, Black Lives Matter Plaza. Those are some of the stops which the body of John Lewis will actually make en route to the United States Capitol, which I'm told that the motorcade will arrive here in about an hour at 1 o'clock. Now, let me point out some of the other things. You'll see all of the fencing here, which I'm standing in front of. These are going to be the area where people will actually line up, and the general public will have the ability to actually pay their final respects. Now, there will be a special ceremony at 1 o'clock inside the Capitol Rotunda. That will be primarily for dignitaries and lawmakers. The general public will get their opportunity about 6 o'clock tonight. They will line up here. And one interesting fact, this is not something that normally happens, but due to the pandemic, I understand the congressman's body will actually be brought outside right here on the east steps of the United States Capitol, and the general public will be able to walk up and around that area. Let me point something else out to you. If you'll walk with me this direction, I want to show you we have some folks here. I just talked to them from Washington, D.C. They are here to pay their final respects. You'll notice the sign there with Congressman John Lewis, born in 1940, is passing in 2020. Some folks are lining up now just to kind of get some pictures. This is a historical moment, of course. There's also a sign down here to the right, which you'll see where people will actually have to wear their face covering when they actually line up this evening. We will be here for the most comprehensive coverage in our nation's capital, and the public will have their opportunity tonight and tomorrow, and you can count on us to have the very latest and all the great stories that go along with it. We're live in Washington, D.C. Adam Murphy, CBS 46 News.
What a celebration it will be. Adam, thank you so much. Now, celebrations